Can we manipulate the very blueprint of life to create organisms that don't exist in nature? Welcome to the future of biotechnology. Today, we stand at the precipice of a new era, where the lines between the biological and the artificial are being redrawn. The rapid advancements in our understanding of the genetic code have propelled us into a world where we can engineer life itself. This is not science fiction, but the exciting reality of biotechnology. Let's take a moment to appreciate the current state of biotechnology. Genetic engineering, once a concept limited to the realm of science fiction, is now a practical reality. We're not just talking about tweaking a gene here or there. No, we're talking about the ability to rewrite the genetic code of organisms, creating new forms of life that have never before been seen in nature. Imagine for a moment organisms designed from scratch to serve specific purposes. These could be bacteria engineered to produce valuable chemicals, plants tailored to thrive in harsh climates, or even organisms designed to clean up environmental pollutants. The potential applications are staggering and could revolutionize industries from pharmaceuticals to agriculture and beyond. Alongside genetic engineering, synthetic biology is another exciting frontier. This is the science of building biological systems, essentially creating life from non-living components. Imagine a world where we can design and build biological machines, organisms created not through evolution, but through human ingenuity. The possibilities are as vast as they are thrilling. As we stand at the dawn of this new era, the possibilities seem limitless. The world of 2050 may be populated by organisms of our own design, living machines that serve our needs in ways we can only begin to imagine. It's a future that promises to reshape our world and redefine our very understanding of life itself. From creating new organisms to transforming industries and revolutionizing healthcare, the dawn of biotechnology is upon us. The future is not just bright, it's teeming with life of our own creation. As we stand at the dawn of this new era, the possibilities seem limitless. Imagine organisms engineered to produce valuable chemicals or clean up environmental pollutants. This is the realm of artificial biology, where we're not just observing life, but actively designing it for specific purposes. Consider the potential of these genetically engineered organisms. They could be designed to produce chemicals that are currently synthesized in industrial processes, requiring vast amounts of energy and potentially harmful substances. These biofactories, as we might call them, could churn out everything from pharmaceuticals to biofuels, all within their tiny cellular bodies. Even more interestingly, these organisms could be engineered to consume and break down pollutants, effectively cleaning up our environment. Imagine a strain of bacteria that could feast on plastic waste, breaking it down into harmless components, or perhaps a type of algae that could absorb high amounts of carbon dioxide, helping to reduce greenhouse gases in the atmosphere. Beyond environmental applications, these engineered organisms could revolutionize various industries by producing novel materials. For instance, renewable plastics that are biodegradable and environmentally friendly, or sustainable fuels that could replace fossil fuels and help mitigate climate change. Think of the possibilities in the realm of construction. We could engineer organisms to produce materials with unique properties, such as high strength, lightweight, or even self-healing capabilities. These biomaterials could revolutionize the way we design and build our world. Now let's take a leap and consider the field of computing. Living organisms, with their complex genetic codes and cellular processes, could even serve as biological computers. Engineered to perform specific tasks, these biocomputers could process information in ways that traditional silicon-based computers cannot, opening up new horizons in computing and data processing. In essence, the organisms of tomorrow could be the factories of the future. These living, breathing production units could transform the way we produce materials, treat our environment, and even process information. We're on the brink of a new era, where life itself becomes a tool for innovation and discovery. The future of biotechnology in 2050 is shaping up to be an exciting and transformative journey. Now, let us turn our attention to the most personal application of biotechnology, healthcare. In the not-so-distant future, artificial biology may rewrite the rules of healthcare as we know it. Imagine a world where treatments are tailored to your unique genetic makeup, where each person's therapy is as individual as they are. This is the promise of personalized medicine, a potential revolution in healthcare that's powered by the advancements in biotechnology. By harnessing the power of artificial biology, scientists could design treatments that work in harmony with a patient's genetic profile. This means that instead of prescribing a one-size-fits-all medication, healthcare providers could administer therapies that are crafted specifically for you, based on your genetic markers. This could lead to more effective treatments with fewer side effects, improving patient outcomes and quality of life. But it's not just about treating diseases. Prevention and early detection will also be central to healthcare's future. Imagine biological sensors, small and unobtrusive, constantly monitoring your body for signs of disease. These could detect abnormalities at the earliest stages, long before symptoms appear. Early detection could mean early intervention, which might drastically improve prognosis and even save lives. These biological sensors could be designed using synthetic biology, engineered to respond to specific biological signals and provide real-time feedback. These could be an integral part of a comprehensive healthcare strategy, one that emphasizes prevention and early detection to complement personalized treatments. Furthermore, we could see a trend towards regenerative medicine, where damaged tissues and organs are not just repaired, but regenerated. This could be achieved by designing cells that can grow into the needed tissue or organ, potentially eliminating the need for transplants and dramatically improving recovery times. The future of healthcare could be one where disease is not just managed, but prevented and cured. Where treatment is not just effective, but personalized and precise. This is the potential of artificial biology, a revolution in healthcare that could change our lives in ways we can only begin to imagine. In the future, your doctor might prescribe treatments designed just for you. What if I told you that this future is closer than you think? Indeed, the seeds of this revolutionary future are already being sown. Today, we're witnessing the dawn of a new era in biotechnology. Scientists are making unprecedented strides in genetic engineering, pushing the boundaries of what's possible. The once futuristic concept of artificial biology is now a tangible reality, with labs across the globe already working on creating entirely new organisms from scratch. With the advent of tools like CRISPR, we're now able to manipulate the genetic code with an accuracy that was unthinkable just a few decades ago. These advancements are paving the way for future innovations, from organisms engineered to produce valuable chemicals, to plants optimized to capture carbon more efficiently. At the same time, synthetic biology is rapidly maturing. We're seeing the birth of biofabrication technologies capable of printing living tissues, complex organ systems, and even potentially entirely new life forms. These breakthroughs are set to revolutionize not only medicine, but also manufacturing and environmental sustainability. In the realm of healthcare, the promise of personalized medicine is becoming increasingly real. Researchers are now designing treatments tailored to individual genetic profiles, marking a significant shift towards more effective and precise therapies. This development, coupled with advances in biological sensors and diagnostic tools, is set to transform healthcare, improving patient outcomes and reducing costs. As we stand on the brink of this exciting future, it's clear that the blueprint for the future is being drawn today. The pace of progress in biotechnology is accelerating, with each new breakthrough bringing us one step closer to the reality of 2050. So as we look forward to a future shaped by artificial biology, remember this: the blueprint for the future is being drawn today. But like all powerful technologies, biotechnology holds both promise and peril. As we venture into this brave new world, we are faced with a plethora of questions and concerns that touch on the very fabric of life itself. Biotechnology's promise lies in its potential to revolutionize many aspects of our lives, from creating new organisms that can clean up our environment to engineering personalized treatments based on our unique genetic makeup. The possibilities are truly awe-inspiring. Imagine a world where diseases are not just managed, but cured. Picture an environment where pollution is not just reduced, but eliminated by organisms tailored for the task. Yet, with this great power comes great responsibility. The manipulation of life at its most fundamental level raises significant ethical and safety concerns. Will these new organisms created in laboratories be safe? Could they possibly harm existing ecosystems if they escape into the wild? And what about the potential for misuse? As with any powerful technology, there is always the risk that it could be used for harmful purposes. Furthermore, the advent of personalized medicine raises profound questions about privacy and access. Who will have access to our genetic information, and how will it be used? Will these revolutionary treatments be available to all, or only to those who can afford them? In navigating these uncharted waters, it is crucial that we proceed with both ambition and caution. Ambition, to harness the incredible potential of biotechnology to address some of the most pressing challenges we face as a society. And caution, to ensure that we do so in a way that is safe, ethical, and equitable. This is where the importance of regulation comes into play. It is imperative that we have robust and transparent regulatory systems in place to guide the development and use of biotechnology. These systems must be designed to foster innovation while also protecting public safety and upholding ethical standards. As we chart the future of biotechnology, we must tread with both ambition and caution. In this journey, let us remember that while technology can open new doors, it is our responsibility to ensure that we walk through them wisely.